Hi everyone, Alex here. Continue with the Revit from 0 to 100 multi-trade course. Today we finish roofs. This is number 7 for the covered patio. That's this roof sitting right here on the outside. This is how it looks in real life, and this is how it's going to look in our model. Ready? Let's go. Let's wrap this up. And remember, this video is part of our Revit Multi-trade from 0 to 100 course. So if you haven't seen the previous videos, go ahead and watch them now, because if not, you're going to be completely lost. Hi everyone, this is Alex with BIMitUp, where we help you with professional training and coaching in mechanical, electrical, plumbing, fire protection systems, and Autodesk platforms like Revit and AutoCAD MEP. Let's get started. All right, finally we have the covered patio. It's just a canopy that's going to be demolished, and it sits right here. And it looks like this, and then it has 192 inches in length and 222 inches in width. So those are the characteristics. We have no overhangs, and it slopes up 1 in 12, coming south. Let's go to Revit, go to our roof plan, and then we want to go to architecture, roof by footprint, and then we're going to pick lines, and let's give probably 3 inches to the south of this line, because there's a little bit of overlap. And let's get rid of the overhang, and let's pick this line, and then we can draw a line randomly, and we can dimension from here to here, and we know this dimension is going to be 192 inches. And then we can trim from here to here, from here to here, from here to here, and from here to here. We can delete this dimension, and then we know that the only line that slopes is this one. So I removed the fine roof slope from the other 3. And now this roof, I believe, is going to sit about -2 feet from the roof level. But let's just go ahead and accept. And let's see how this looks in a 3D view. Ooh, that's way too high. Oh, we forgot to change our slope also. We know that our slope is 1 in 12. And then let's look at it from a left orientation. And then this roof here is pretty much in line with this roof here. So just so we don't have any weird numbers here, let's put this at -4 feet. And then it has some kind of weather seal here. So that's about right. And now would probably be a good time to place those 2 columns. Let me get this elevation out of the way. What we're looking for is this 4x4 lumber. So let's see if we have anything like that available. We go under structure, column, and this is the only thing we have, so we definitely have to load in that family. So you can do that from the active command. You can go to load family. I'm gonna go to libraries, English Imperial, US. I'm gonna navigate to structural columns. I'm gonna go to wood. I'm gonna go to dimension lumber column. I'm gonna go open. And I'm going to navigate down to a 4x4, click OK, and I'm going to place one here. It's telling me none of the created elements are visible. That's fine. Let's go to a 3D view, and we can see that this is way too tall. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to the left orientation. I'm going to grab it, and I'm going to change the base level from main wood floor to top of foundation. That's perfect. But before attaching to this canopy, let me see. Let me go to my roof framing plan. And here I can see it. So I'm going to go ahead and dimension that. So I know that from here to this center line, I have 1/6. So I click here and I do 1 space 6. Can delete that. Then I can come from here to here. And that's also 1/6. And I can create a model line like down the middle of this canopy. You see that triangle there? That's the middle. And then I can simply click here, do this mirror, pick this axis, and now delete that. You could have done it without creating that line. But now I can go to the 3D view, and I can see both of my columns there. I can click on both of them and say attach top base. And then it's telling me that the structural column is attached to a non-structural target. That's okay, we're going to do our structure later. For now, I just want to have an idea of where that canopy sits on the site. So I think we've done a very good job with roofs, and now it's time to move to our roof framing or our roof structure. Now make sure you visit BIMitUp.com. Over there you'll be able to log in if you already have login information, or if you want to become a member, you can sign up with Google, Facebook, or with your email address. And once you're a member and you're logged in, you have access to a lot of good features. You can access your bookings from here, you can go to my programs, and even some free ones that I offer there. I'm running a little bit of a scholarship program here, because I don't want money to be the reason why you cannot develop professionally. So these are all the programs that I'm a participant on, and these are the ones that I have completed. So go ahead and visit BIMitUp.com. Becoming a member is free, but I do not run ads in any of my stuff. So the creation of the content is made possible entirely from patrons and other contributions. So if you can, consider subscribing. I'll leave a link in the description of the video, and I'll see you soon.